This episode is brought to you by Chime. Listen, no annual fees, all right? No annual fees, large security deposits, or credit check supply. Chime is the #1 banking app that's going to help you save money and help you be financially free of stress, okay? You don't want any stress, okay? What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Is check your credit score. And if it's not, Chime can help you do that, okay? Chime reports your payments to credit bureaus to help you build credit over time. Their members see an increase of 30 points on average, so you need to tap in with Chime. Start your credit journey with Chime. Sign up only takes 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/trap. That's chime.com/trap. Listen, start saving money today on those subscriptions that you didn't even know you were paying for, okay? Our sponsor today is Rocket Money, all right? Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place, okay? Over 80% of people have subscriptions that they forgot about. I know I forgot about a few, and that's why Rocket Money comes in handy, okay? Like that streaming service you bought to watch just one show on, or that free trial that you never even used. Guess what? Rocket Money is here to tell you that you've been wasting money and here to save you money. So guess what? Stop throwing your money away, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/trap. That's rocketmoney.com/trap. Our sponsor today is Ground News. You need to be getting your news from Ground News, man. All right. It is one of the most interesting platforms that you can get your news from, okay? One of the things I love most about this platform is that it highlights blind spots so I can see when news stories are receiving lopsided coverage from one side of the political spectrum. And that's exactly what I need when I'm looking at my news. So this is what you can do. If you want to join me and uplevel your news reading experience, access Ground News by using the link ground.news/comedy trap house. Okay, that's ground.news/comedy trap house. Get informed, stay in touch with Ground News.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House. Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome everybody back to another episode of The Comedy Trap House. I am your host, Rome Green Jr. In the building with me, I got Amanuel.
Yo, yo.
I got Cam.
We got one of my favorite content creators.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. We got a special guest in the building today.
So with y'all
you
fuck
know,
niggas.
you man. Yeah, you know. Yes. So with y'all fuck niggas.
That's how I open my podcast up.
You got to call him the MVP, the most vloggable person.
The most vloggable person. You know what I'm saying? You might have seen his beard before you seen him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it usually goes. Niggas spot like, y'all saw the beard, and then
You're coming around the corner, you just see beard.
Just a beard rolling around the corner. We got Jae Richards in the building, man. What's going on, man?
For y'all.
For y'all entertainment. Yo, what's funny is in your an iPhone you can when you add somebody or you change your ID, you can change the name and stuff like that. And so I updated your name. I didn't want to do that because in my phone you always been Jae Richards. So as soon as I updated it, it said Jermaine Richards, and I said that shit sound like somebody from the Temptations.
I was just watching the 5 Heartbeats the other day.
What is that?
The 5 Heartbeats? You never heard of 5 Heartbeats?
Robert Townsend movie when they did like
man, you gotta watch
a fake music group.
It's pretty much
you'll like it.
the Temptations.
But it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fake group. R&B group.
Yeah, and it came out around the same time. And one of the dudes from the Temptations is in the 5 Heartbeats.
That's the
Your name is Jermaine Richards?
Nah. The dude that looked like you danced.
Oh, okay.
You
cool.
dance?
Yeah, no, I don't dance.
Yeah.
No.
I was traumatized. I was like super shy as a kid, and my brothers and sisters would dance, and my dad would have like dance competitions. And I was just like really uncomfortable.
God, that was
crying,
so
run away and shit. Niggas were getting at me.
Jay be in the club with his laptop. he be editing.
No, that's real, nigga.
I was the total opposite. I was always dancing.
You were always dancing.
Like, I'd be in the club just against the wall, nigga. I don't even know I'm in the club. I walk up in the club just ready to leave before I even get there.
Dog,
Man,
you
me and
feel
Mike
some way
getting
about
started.
this.
Yeah, no. So, yeah,
Like,
no, this is real.
I just threw that away as a joke, and he gave me the life story.
yeah,
He was like, yo, honestly, since I was a kid.
That shit's traumatized.
Yeah. I don't fuck with dancing.
That's hilarious.
He never seen what's that movie? Stump the Yard.
Nah. What's that?
I don't know. I ain't never stumped the yard before. Real quick before we go on the man's potato diet. Early one morning, I was leaving the gym and I stopped by my homegirl house. I'm waiting outside for her to come down, and All of a sudden, I see this tall, bearded
Yeah.
thing coming out of a building. This here in L.A.
Thing.
Yeah, this here in L.A.
You
This
saw
about,
the beard get out the
This
way
was about
first.
2 months ago, but something random.
Yeah,
not thinking
yeah,
about it. And I said, is that Jay? So I called him, and I see him look at his phone. He's like, hello? I was like, hey, I'll see you, dog. He's like, he was kind of nervous, but he was like, no, what?
You said some shit like, "What you doing getting out of cars?"
Yeah, he was like,
I
what?
just got out of the car.
And I was like, yo, I'm over here. It was so random. 'Cause I was just not expecting to see
So
you
like,
there.
what were y'all doing?
Well, I just seen him in North Hollywood. He was at his girl house.
Tell me exactly what you. Oh, you were at your girl.
Relax, my nigga.
But
I almost didn't answer. I thought, like, how awkward would that be if he just saw me just.
Right. No, that would have been the
But
greatest.
that
I was
happened
thinking
before
about it, 'cause
with
I
a
was-
girl. Remember we was going to the theater and you called that girl.
Oh, yeah.
And she didn't answer. She
definitely
looked
didn't
at it and then
Oh, you
answered.
watched her not answer?
Yeah, I was not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, she
That's
done.
hilarious.
She done. Well, I'm
yo.
done. My
Because
insecurity.
I was actually in a rush. I was about to be like, all right, I'll call this nigga when I get home.
Yeah. But see, what's the problem
shit,
with
what's
that
up?
though? What if
What?
she like, all right, I'll call this nigga back and you?
Oh
see
no,
it?
that's fine.
But you're not gonna see her say that. She's just thinking in her head.
But then she lied.
I can't
It was
remember.
something
That's
that she
different.
lied.
That's different.
We was at a screening, huh?
Yeah, we
I
walked
remember.
to the screen.
Yeah. I
And she
think-
was like,
She said
yeah,
something.
you got fucked.
Yeah.
You got fucked over,
Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. So, how's your potato diet rolling?
bro.
Man, you've been
What's
eating
the-
potatoes for the last
Give
week.
him
So
an
for the
update.
last
Just strictly
couple-
potatoes?
Yeah.
For the last week, I've been eating strictly potatoes.
Yeah.
It's just the thing. I have a girlfriend. She's healthy. I'm healthy.
She on
You
the
know
potato
how
diet
it
too?
You know how it goes,
You know
man.
how the
Come
game
on.
go.
But so
Good update
we
for the
started
people.
this potato diet. It's supposed to be healthy. It's supposed to be good for weight loss, all this type of
Mm.
stuff. And the thing too is like, there's no frying. It's just boil,
Grab a potato
plate.
and just bite into it. Okay.
Yeah.
boil plate.
Yeah.
That's it. Ain't no salt, pepper, nothing.
yeah.
Just it was tough.
Yeah.
It was tough. It didn't get in the middle
Y'all
part.
eating like
It didn't
y'all
get
at
too
war.
bad.
Yeah, like y'all at war.
1400s
Like you in a bunker.
It's World War III in there.
Yeah. So we eating these bland ass
Potatoes.
potatoes for the last week, and it didn't start really getting hard until the end of the week,
Yeah.
where I was just kind of like, yo, I just want some ketchup or something
I just
to
want.
go on this.
I never heard niggas say I
goddamn-
just want some ketchup.
Like it's funny how little you want when you take everything
Everything
away.
away.
You know what I'm saying? You just want so little.
Just
Like I just
some
want a
ketchup.
dab of ketchup on this
What
bitch.
if
a
she
grain of
told
salt.
you this is punishment for Valentine's Day?
What happened, Valentine's
The only
Day?
reason I wouldn't
He
believe
fucked
it,
up a
I'd be
little
like,
bit.
yo,
He
why
fucked up a little
you
bit.
putting yourself through it too?
Yeah.
So she could cover it up. She really salting it when you gone.
I need
So
to leave
now-
her there. That's a psychopath. I'm gonna go through this pain with him.
How do you feel?
I feel
Like a
I
potato,
feel pretty
nigga.
good.
Like a-
Like a potato ass
Like a potato.
nigga.
We gonna pop his eyes out and his potato head.
Nigga, I was rearranging titties.
that beard strap on.
Let me get it then. Shit.
Let me get
She'll try to grow that up.
let me get that real quick.
But
But you feel all right? So
I
you off
feel
of it
good.
now?
I lost 6 pounds
Okay.
just
I
a
can't
week of
afford
eating
that.
that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was cool. I think honestly, that's something you could do with anything. You could eliminate everything and just eat one thing. They got the carnivore diet. They got different things like
The carnivore
the
diet.
vegan one even. I mean,
Wait,
in
so
a
is
way,
it over now?
It's over.
Okay.
So what's the
Oh,
first
so we-
thing you
Oh, nigga, at midnight.
At
you
midnight.
ate that chicken? Don't tell me you ate
Midnight,
that
nigga. Midnight. I ate a goddamn fried chicken.
Fried chicken at midnight.
chicken. So we got to go into that then.
Okay.
Does that just defeat
You
the
too,
purpose?
Black?
No,
We-
so I took a to-go plate, but they'll tell you
All
where
right.
you got it from.
YouTube Black dinner was on Thursday.
Yeah.
He couldn't eat nothing. He on
Yeah.
potato diet. So this man grabbed like 5 pieces of the chicken that was on the table, took it to go plate, said this is what I'm gonna eat when I
Okay,
get off
cool,
my
cool,
diet.
cool.
And you did it.
You
I
did it.
that shit, man.
You did
I
it.
did that shit. Last night I warmed up the food and I took it back home and I.
So
and
you
I-
gained all those pounds back overnight.
probably.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. This chicken came with a congratulatory entry.
Right.
We were at this dinner, and so they got the menu. They brought out some. They had grouper fish on there first. Have you had grouper before?
Nah.
That's
I
that-
came close
that
and I
shit.
said, nah, I'm cool. After that.
You came close to it.
That's my
Yeah,
favorite
You-
I was in
fish.
Bali, and then they took us to the tanks to choose what we wanted to eat, and they said it was a group of fish, and it was
should've
looking
got
funny. I'm just like,
my
nah.
What type of
favorite
fish you
food.
usually eat?
snapper and shit like
Okay.
that, and
Yeah.
just snapping. Yeah.
Just regular shit.
Just regular fish. Nigga, just textbook fish.
They doing that group shit.
Shit I've seen in the grocery store since I was a kid, my nigga. I need
I
that.
just go by the textbook fish.
Right.
That nigga tired of groups. He don't do nothing in groups no more. You see, he by himself.
want
No
no
more
group
groups.
Just deleted the Groupon app.
That shit was smacking though.
So yeah, no, it was good. So the grouper came out first. Then on the menu next up was chicken. So everybody is waiting except me and Cam because we can't eat the chicken.
Right.
So we just sitting there chilling. Then all of a sudden he comes out in one of them Game of Thrones plates with a bunch of chicken. Everybody goes, yeah. Yeah, it's like when Captain America grabbed the hammer in the Marvel. Yeah, let's go. They started cheering his name. Was it Connor?
Yeah. No, I asked him. I was like, "Yo, what's your name, bro?" He said, he was this like little man. He said, Connor. I said, Connor.
This white dude probably like, these black dudes is wild out here. Our table was turned.
And you know the funny thing?
Yeah.
Like I don't even think anybody heard this.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
as soon as I asked, hey, what's your name? He said Connor. And we started saying, Connor.
Yeah.
After the first Connor, the dude said, please don't.
No, I heard. He said, y'all, please don't.
He said, yeah, please don't. And then we just kept going.
You know where you at, nigga?
I was like, black people just
were
ignorant.
drunk.
Yeah, everybody was drunk. But
we were turned up at that.
yeah,
time.
but he was, and people started dapping. The chicken came out like he bringing the plate.
Everybody celebrating. Hell yeah.
I was like, no, they dapping over chicken. It was the funniest thing.
You didn't get an invite to that?
Nah, I'm only half black, so it's like,
Okay, gotcha.
sometimes
yeah.
sometimes I get an invite.
And what about the
Don't
last?
You gotta wait for YouTube
They got,
mix.
no, you got to wait for YouTube tan.
YouTube tan.
YouTube beige.
What about the last event though? The one in Atlanta.
Nah, we got invited 2 years in a row, so
Okay.
and they let us know like, oh, we gotta like invite more niggas.
We should
out and shit.
we probably
Y'all
should.
been to every single one though, so that don't make sense.
Yeah,
And they better not invite. I'm gonna call up.
Hey,
I'm
don't
still
talk
black, nigga.
about this too loud. You know, you got people watching. They're gonna be like, okay, these niggas gonna talk shit, huh?
I ain't talking shit.
But the one thing I want to talk about, so they had a drink menu, and I was going in there looking for tequila, but they didn't have it, so my other choice is whiskey. So we started drinking. Now, in total, I had 5 drinks.
Me too.
5 drinks in total. But this is what I want to say. Water is GOAT. Water is forever
God.
GOAT.
I wish I had some water right now.
Hannah,
let's go.
You want water? We can get
No,
water.
what's
If
funny?
it's
We
around,
told
we-
wrong. We were like, before you leave,
No,
make
I-
sure Jay got.
But I asked about it.
So what's up with that?
It's coming. It's coming out.
Cool.
It's absolutely wrong.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, water is GOAT. So in between
Thank you, Hannah.
my second and my fifth drink, I had a full glass of water.
Right.
And I felt great the next day. Like I got up at
water.
like 6 a.m. and went on did my thing, and I was like, this is why people say drink water in between. Because it was the first time I actually consciously was like, all right, let me drink water in between.
I've been
and
on
that
that.
shit saved
I've
my
been on
life.
that.
I've been on that. Bro.
That shit
Yo,
saved
niggas
my
sleep on
life.
water.
No, like even if you don't drink in between, I've done this while we're in Vegas.
Yeah.
While going hard.
That's what I do.
Before I go to bed,
That's all you need.
I down 4 bottles of water. And I promise you,
Yeah.
no hangover.
Yeah.
No, Vegas.
You
is
won't
different.
wake up with a hangover.
It's either you drink alcohol or water, nothing else. No,
Yeah,
no
yeah, they-
juice,
ain't
no,
no- yeah,
I
nothing.
don't need all that.
I
I,
can't
don't even
handle
like
it.
mixed drinks no more.
No,
Can't
yeah.
have no orange?
No orange,
Not in
none of
Vegas.
that.
No crack? No crack?
When you
You
ate
drink
when
it
you
for 3
ate
days
breakfast,
straight.
you drinking. When you ate breakfast.
Water or alcohol. That's it. But I didn't do that and I threw up the next day. I was hungry.
You threw. I didn't know you threw up.
That's the only way I feel better when I'm hungover.
Shit,
Only way.
Yeah. No, we
you nasty.
we was in there drunk. We was in there drunk, and then also it was like they had tap dancers in there, right? And granted,
YouTube, bro.
yeah, YouTube they had tap dancers in there. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen tap dancing in live.
Not in real life, nigga.
Yeah, not in real life. No, that's what I haven't seen tap
Yeah, that's
dancing.
how I seen it was on the Cosby Show.
I ain't
For real.
seen tap dance. They started tap dancing, and I'm just looking at it, and I was like, "Yo, this is an amazing thing because I don't even know, like, I don't know what they like, how you count the steps or nothing like that. But it was just it was
on point though.
Yeah, no, it was doing great.
Here's the thing. I think anyone that becomes a tap dancer, they have patient parents. Because imagine all that noise
Yeah,
they
that's
got to
true,
go
yeah.
through to
Oh
learn.
man,
A
I'm
lot of
crushing dreams.
clickety.
Yeah.
I'm crushing dreams.
Yeah.
Fuck that, yo.
My mom always say, turn on the radio. I got a headache, this and that. I can never be a tap dancer.
Yeah, no. They clank. You know, in black homes, you can't scratch up no floor.
You can't be in an apartment. You can't be a tap dancer in an apartment because the person below you gonna be like, "Yo, shut up."
Not.
Here's my thing. Like
parking lot.
all the tap
Go in the
dancers.
parking lot.
You see a kid in the middle of the parking lot.
Oh yeah, and get the fuck out of the way.
No, imagine walking in there, you just hear foots.
Right.
Think someone follow you. Is a horse in here?
If a dude tap dance while he having sex, is he tapping that ass?
All right.
I think.
He asked all day. We go like, fuck this nigga.
All right.
Rome, you out the group.
You gotta go fuck.
You out the group, Rome.
Jay, we replace you with Jay.
Yeah, Jay, come here.
Hilarious.
But
It's insightful, man.
here's the thing, just to be honest, you know, there were 3 girls tap dancing,
beautiful women.
and they were beautiful women.
I know where you going.
You know, one of them had ass at least, right? At least one of them
Had ass.
And the reason I'm saying that, I don't know. She could have lost it by the time we've seen her. You know what I'm saying?
She like
She had
avocado.
it.
She like avocado.
Hash. That's for the people that eat avocado. That's an
The
avocado
ass
joke.
spoils?
Hash. Ass avocado.
Ass.
Go ahead. That's avocado.
What's this podcast about?
Everything.
California
Oh my
joke.
God. Anyway, so I'm saying, like, you know, and I think the reason I noticed so much is because the outfits they had on.
Yeah.
It was, you know, skin tight, you know, all black.
Jeans.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see
No,
it.
it was jeans.
But this is what I'm saying.
So I was drunk.
Have you ever seen?
He was.
Have you ever seen a tap dancer with baggy clothes on? Because I think maybe
we just told you we haven't seen tap dancers.
Yeah,
since the
I ain't
Cosby
seen tap
Show.
dance in real life.
in the Cosby Show, did they have baggy clothes on?
I don't think so.
It was Gregory Hines. I think they had some baggy slacks.
Gregory Hines better not been showing that ass. He better not have been showing that ass. Oh my God! But it was a fun event overall.
That's funny.
Man.
That's funny. You know what? We talked about this before. I think with our other homeboy. How tall are you?
6'5" or something. I stopped counting around like 6'2". You feel me? I'm just like, boy, I'm tall, nigga.
On his license, that shit just say tall.
Yeah,
man.
just tall. You can't tap dance. Not that you don't have the skills to, but like you,
Nah, I
it
got
would look wild with you tap dance.
That's a part of the reason I don't dance.
Because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
yeah,
Big
you-
every
you're-
time I make a
arms
movement, everybody
flailing.
looking up and shit. I be in
Yeah.
restaurants
Yeah.
standing up. Everyone
Oh
just,
my
Yeah,
God.
you're Dougie and hit a light. Like you can't.
knock that shit over.
I feel like you need a higher insurance policy.
Yeah, no.
That's true though. We do say it's a height limit to certain dances.
Yeah.
Certain dances you can't do at a certain height.
Yeah. You got a 2-step in you. That's. I think that's about it.
If that.
It's
If that.
if
Yeah,
that.
even that's kind of risky.
Nah, except if you in the DC club. Me and Rome went to a party one time
Yo.
in DC.
Oh, yeah.
It was just nothing but tall niggas.
Yeah,
man.
everybody was
I'm
6'5"
talking about the women too.
Yeah,
Everybody was
everybody was
looking up at like, what the
I was
fuck?
like, it was an Avatar set.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You can't holler at no women that like in that environment where you the shortest nigga. It's kind of hard. I
Yeah.
kind of felt like what it's like to be real.
It was
short,
intimidating.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
What's that like? Because I'm.
Yeah. Well, let me
Like
tell
being short?
like.
Yeah,
I'm not short.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't say I'm
Yeah.
short. You know, I'm. You
Yeah,
know,
we cool.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
Hey, don't be coming to this podcast intimidating me.
You right. You 5'11". You right there.
Yeah, you know, that's what most people tell me. Oh, you right there.
You close.
You almost made it.
You
Oh,
almost
ever
did.
since I was in high school, man, I want to be tall. Oh, you right there.
But
But-
you also can't do nothing wild because you stand out too much, so you can't like.
Yeah, there's too many eyes on me.
Yeah.
Do you
I
feel
be
like
chilling.
that had an effect on your personality, being tall?
Yeah,
It did.
yeah.
Like, do you feel like
I
you're
wasn't-
more chill? You kind of reserved because you kind of stand out off top.
Since kindergarten, nigga.
You been 6'5" since kindergarten? Shit. Yo, imagine seeing this big ass dude in a kindergarten class. Oh my God.
Bro, I definitely didn't fit in. I look at all the photos. I'm like, nigga, I look like I was in college, nigga.
Dog.
Beard and shit.
It'll creep me
I
out
had a
seeing
chin
him
strap there,
cry
too.
like in
Yeah.
kindergarten. All right. Go to bed.
I remember the day my dad told me he couldn't carry me no more. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm
That's a funny conversation, you son. I want to let you
Well,
know.
look.
Carrying you is done. It's over for.
What age
I
was
started
that?
carrying him, nigga.
Like, I can't pick up myself, son.
I can't do that.
What age was that? Do you remember?
Nigga, I was probably
13?
like 4 or some shit, nigga.
God damn.
Dog.
4.
I started hearing my dad struggling and shit. I'm like, nah, okay.
Back start hurting
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh,
Anytime you got to grunt before you grab your kid, like that's
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
man.
I'm like, nah, that's it, son.
That's
On
funny.
another note, I'm noticing I'm at the age where I'm grunting when I get up and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bro, it's getting there.
Wait,
Getting
wait,
there.
how
old are you?
Yeah.
27. I just turned
Oh
27.
yeah.
I just got out of the car. I was like, nigga, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm
We
hurt.
did a whole song about that on Room Noise.
I don't even use my muscles to sit down anymore. Like I literally just fall down on the couch. Anything.
That's why I don't like
when
driving
sit,
cars.
I crash.
You just flop everywhere.
Flop. I just flop. Like using muscles to squat.
It takes time.
To squat to sit even. It's just like, this is pointless.
Yeah. No,
Unless I'm working out, I'm just gonna flop.
Because you don't want to strain nothing.
No,
I'm
why?
at the age where I don't need to be straining.
Yeah. No, I just don't even want to try.
Yeah. I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't give a fuck. Came here and almost broke this chair. Goddamn
I'm at the age I make plans around my knees.
No.
Depends how my knee feels
That's
this
real.
day. And my knee acting up
That's
like
funny.
can't do it.
That's fine. I remember when before we went to VidCon. I remember Cam was like, I'm definitely gonna play in the basketball game, but he was like, it's all depending on my knee. Like it all depends on what by the time
my
I get
knees is
there.
at.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna wear my knee brace.
That's real shit.
Oh, my God.
So I want to talk about fist bumping because it made me think. So we got coronavirus and everything going around, and then so I looked up like where did the fist bump originate, right? And it says the modern gesture may have listen, the modern gesture may have arisen spontaneously on city basketball courts, of course, and was popularized by basketball player Fred Carter in the 1970s.
They got a name?
Wait. Was that Samuel L. Jackson's character?
Coach Carter?
Coach Carter?
Maybe.
Did we just find out some
Maybe.
new shit?
So I was like,
And why do you have an iPad?
I've been had this iPad. You seen it?
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. I've had it
he
here.
been
What's
at
the
it.
point of having a phone and an iPad?
Because
So he ain't got to carry a laptop.
Yeah, I just for my.
Why can't you just use the phone?
But here's the thing.
you don't gotta carry the
You
iPad.
live with me. I've been had this. You seen it here. You seen it
showed
at the
videos on
house.
shit?
Maybe I seen it once,
You've seen it plenty of times.
but now it's noticeable.
I've used it to answer questions.
Bro, you changed it, man. Go ahead, get back to this.
So
My
anyway,
dad be like that. He seem like, where'd you get that, nigga? You bought it from me, nigga.
but it took me on this wormhole of fist bumps. And I just went down watching. I watched different people trying to fist bump.
Trying?
Yeah,
It's
trying.
not hard.
Some people don't know how. Like they get
What you
awkward.
mean?
Like they
I've seen
couldn't-
it.
They
Yeah, I've
couldn't
seen
put
it
the
too, to be
bump
honest.
together.
You've seen it.
The bump wasn't good. Like
It's been bad bumps in my life.
it's been.
I've seen bad bumps.
Handshakes,
Bad
yeah, but you
bump.
can't mess
This a
up a
bad
bump.
Yeah, no. Sometimes the bump be on the pinky with on the knuckle, and it's
But
like
some people's just so awkward. They
It's
don't
very
know
awkward.
What to, we had a great guy that we worked with at
Yeah.
Comedy Central. His name Jordy Elner.
Yeah, my
That's
man
great.
Jordy.
My man Jordy is a great guy.
Talking him up because you about to bring him down.
redhead, right? What
Bro,
Jordy?
redhead,
Yeah.
great guy,
Great
former
guy.
comedian, and my God,
He couldn't
was
dap.
he so awkward
Yeah.
when it came to dapping up. And he started developing a sense where he comes at you, he just goes straight in.
Yeah.
Like you'll be
He's
5
initiated,
feet
right?
away, just he'll come to you like
Yeah.
this because he ain't trying to try nothing crazy.
Yeah.
outside of that.
And it's not just white people. I've had awkward daps with Indian people.
No.
With Asian, everybody.
own people.
Yeah, black people too.
But black
There's some
people as well.
I've
Yo,
had-
like 2 days ago, I was talking about it with my homie here. I hate when I meet people for the first time and they're doing some advanced handshake. And they're like, we're not on the same page. I feel like we need
For
a
the first
universal.
time, like-
yeah, you don't be the bring in and then the double, the
Yeah,
two part
yeah,
with the
yeah,
this
yeah.
and then the that. And
Alright.
then,
Yeah, we need a community
like-
meeting on daps because
We just need
everybody's
to look up.
having different. Some people stop you and when that feel, they
I
stop
hate
you with the
that.
dap.
I'm a come in,
Yeah.
and then I hate when I get stopped.
When you get
Wow.
stopped.
with the shoulder, with the, with
No,
With
like,
the
so
elbow.
I'm gonna dab you like this. And like, they right
Nah,
there.
what is
It's
this?
like,
The
what's
invisible
that?
wall? No,
Yeah.
don't do the invisible wall. You can't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, why
what
you
I'm
put-
talking about. Come in.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. And you like
that far?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
Hold on.
Nah, that's
You try to
disrespectful.
come in.
Hold on.
It's
Like, what's
Come
up,
in.
bro?
God damn.
I never got that.
invisible wall.
No, hold on.
I got it at the YouTube
No,
corner.
but look how far your arm
No,
is extended. God damn.
Yeah. Some people do that. Yeah. Invisible
What is the
stop.
point of dapping up? Just
You
be
got
like, hey, how you
and you
doing?
got to meet eye contact at least 5 to 10 steps away as y'all figure out what you about to do. It's like, all right, does he look like he about to go? He going up? If he going up,
But
man, I
then
got
what is that? Then what?
no. I'm saying like going up and then meeting. Are we doing this? Like, did he just eat?
I always
Like-
try to get in that thumb area.
The
With
thumb
like,
web.
with
The
the
thumb
good-
web.
with the good.
So I always
Okay,
try
with
to
the
come
good,
in.
yeah,
Right.
That feels strong. That feels.
See,
That
there's a
feels,
snap after. What's that about?
oh yeah,
Well,
you don't do the snap.
That's a rapport
Well,
thing.
see, our handshake is So I'm
Yeah.
That's
you-
like
if
seven,
I
that's a
tap
7-part
them, you
handshake.
said- but we
It's
got that
too much
rapport.
handshake.
I would never do
Four.
that with someone outside the group.
Yeah. But it made me just realize, like, the only reason the fist bump came about is because people didn't want to get sick. So Fred didn't want to get sick. I think he was on the court. Niggas is sweating, going on. They doing all types of coughing and carrying on. And somebody went to dap him at the game. Yo, good game. He was like,
Right.
It's nothing worse than a sweaty palm. I hate that. Oh my god.
What year was that?
1970.
1970? Maybe that's when the first flu started popping.
Damn.
Yeah,
You know
there
what
we
I'm
go.
saying?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
on basketball, oh, you heard about that shit in the
Yeah.
newspapers?
Damn.
We just gonna go ahead and
People throwing up out their ass
You
out
know
there.
we should-
Oh, hell no.
You know who we should ask about this?
Who?
Dapper Dan.
Dapper-
Even though I know it got something to do with
Dapper
fashion,
Dan.
that part may have something to do with physical.
Maybe.
Damn.
And I think from there, I think some dudes on the court, they seen him. They was like, "Hey, what are you doing over there? What's that? What's that?" And then this started the whole movement.
started
Of that.
Imagine
Right.
receiving the first fist bump, though.
Oh yeah,
What is
you don't know what's going on.
It's almost.
It's probably disrespectful.
What's that art paint when they touch your fingers?
Oh,
They need to do one with black people. Lay it out.
Yo,
with
that would be
do-rags,
hilarious.
clapping.
Yeah,
That would be a
the
hilarious
way-
painting, dog. That would be
Yo,
hilarious.
yo,
Next February.
Hannah, you be out here giving daps?
Have you ever got daps?
I'm too white for that.
Just all handshakes.
All handshakes, straightforward.
Okay, Hannah's from Kansas.
Oh, yeah.
Kansas City.
But I was just like, it was just funny. It just made me think about, because the corona was going on. I was like, that's where the daps came from. They didn't want to get sick, so everybody started dapping.
I seen
Very
the
possible,
meme
yeah.
that's going around. Them kind of come and do a shake. They doing the foot
with the
taps
foot.
now,
Like,
say
yeah.
what's up.
We're like, all right, dog.
I like that. I'm into the chin flick. Just
Wait.
straight.
No,
Oh, no.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you meant you was flicking niggas' chins.
Nah,
I'm
this
like,
nigga gave the hardest chin flick to that. I feel like,
What up, you good?
it's like, but it's almost like you jumping.
Well, okay, that's one thing black people got down. When we see black people, we do up.
Yeah.
White person.
They go
No,
down.
no,
or any other person
Black
go
people
down.
go down too.
Some black people go down.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
I'm always
I'm
Yeah,
up first.
Yeah, I'm up
Yeah.
first.
You up first?
Yeah.
I think that's universal right there.
And but it means so much, especially when you see an older black gentleman, like, and you out and you see.
No, it means so much if like y'all the only black people at this venue. Y'all make contact.
Yeah.
That means if
Kinda
anything
does.
pop off, you know what's up.
but like niggas do that at the wrong time.
They
too.
do.
Like I'll
They
be in
do.
the grocery store
Yeah.
pushing a cart, like, and a brother walk past me, an older guy. It's always nothing. They feel it the most.
They do.
When they
Yeah,
see
yeah.
a young brother walking
Yeah,
by.
yeah.
They see it. So you see him.
Look at that strong young brother
Yeah.
buying oranges and shit.
And then me, I'm just like, all right, man, let's try to get some oranges, man. Come on, man, with this shit. Let's make it into
With this
thing.
empowerment right now.
I'm in the grocery store.
Trying to get some bananas. I'm trying to eat some
30 years-
potatoes.
30 years from now, you gonna understand that.
Because somebody you gonna do it and he ain't gonna do it back. You be like, what's wrong with these young
Right.
motherfuckers out here? They don't want to give
No,
no
no
shit.
shit.
But
Listen
yeah,
to that whoopity wops.
that leads us to this Corona situation. That's why I wanted to talk about it.
How much have you been keeping up with it?
Yeah, Twitter a little bit. I just
A
scroll
little
past.
bit.
All right.
Scroll past.
Enough not to die.
Right.
Never know what to do.
So it's like, I think there's a lot of shit going on, a lot of misinformation, if you will.
Is it water time?
I think it's over.
Grab your water real quick.
Everybody grab the water.
Right, quick water break.
For the break, y'all. All right, cool. We back.
Now,
We back.
but I think the worldwide, or just in China alone, it's up to like 800,000, I believe, in total coronavirus. I forgot what it is worldwide. Maybe that's worldwide. Don't have.
And that's
all the
just
information
some.
myself. That's just some.
No, of the people in China.
Oh, for sure. They don't have. That's a half a percent of the people in China. So a lot of people are speculating where is this coming from. Cases in the U.S. now are
Yeah.
popping up. The first 2 deaths happened now in the U.S.
Oh, so they
And,
did. Okay.
Yeah,
They did
2
die.
deaths happened in the U.S. Trump came out with a terrible speech this weekend saying that. I mean, terrible, not just what he's saying, because he's basically saying don't worry about it. But he's like, if you're healthy, don't worry about it. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. Don't worry about your family members and your friends.
Boobity bobbity.
That
Yeah,
same
I'm
thing they
terrified,
said
Trump.
about the Titanic.
Right, exactly.
No, we good. We just,
we know we good.
it's just a little water in the boat. So
Right.
if you're on the top, then you good.
He's straight.
If you got sore muscles, it's gonna be good for
It's
you.
gonna be good for you.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
water.
If you with the band, you'll be straight.
yeah.
But now internet takes over, of course, and the
Yeah.
first rumors started coming up that coronavirus possibly comes from the Corona beer.
Okay.
All right.
Well, then I
So
definitely
there was
should get. I don't like
There
beer.
was a study out, or what's it called, a survey that came out that said 38% of Americans believe Corona beer could have something to do with the coronavirus. So now they're getting pressured.
You better be glad you're from Toronto. You from Canada.
They put out an advertisement for their new drinks. They have like seltzer Corona or something like that. It comes in a bottle, and they had it on the beach, and it said Corona coming to shore this summer.
Yeah.
And people start saying, I think it's too soon to be putting up a post like this right now. And people start going on
the beer.
And then the president, the president, CEO of the company had to come out and say like, yo, we're standing by the name. We're not changing the name.
Never thought I'd have to say this, but
right, I know. We're not going to change our brand.
I've been had Corona.
Right.
Just because it's called coronavirus doesn't mean it's in the beer. Like,
did you see how experts were perplexed by how it's not spreading in Africa?
Yeah. Are they perplexed?
Yeah, they
or just a little perplexed.
I think they're jealous.
They're jealous.
It seems like it. From the articles, they're like, why isn't it spreading in Africa? Because it's only been like maybe 2 or maybe even
I see
short.
someone tweet, it's finally reached Africa.
Yeah,
Somebody said
I'm saying I think it may be only like 2 people.
Like it came on a shipment.
Like what?
Like they wanted to hit Africa.
That's been, there was a rumor going around at least that it doesn't affect black people. That was the big thing. And I don't know if there's been any black cases. I don't even know if that means in Africa, because there were 2 cases in Africa, but I think they might have been tourists. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if any black people.
So if you've had a corona in your life, maybe this disease has just been laying dormant for all these years.
Well, I definitely got it.
We all had it before,
I
but I
don't like it.
So it's just popping up now.
But hopefully the lime I put in it.
That's what I'm saying. You know
You
what?
always have to put a lime.
If you put a lime,
Yeah,
I think
You
you're
might be
good.
straight.
If you drunk it straight, then you fucked up.
Yeah. People used to put that grenadine or whatever, that little red. Some people put, I think it's called grenadine or.
I've heard of that. That shit sounds so old.
Yeah, like I don't know what.
It sounds like an old woman name.
Yeah,
Oh, some
grenadine.
ointment.
Put some of that grenadine.
Grenadine right there. But people stupid. Like, this man got to come out and talk about his product. Like man, this ain't causing no goddamn virus.
I'm just saying. But if it did cause a virus, what flavor would you want to get the virus off of?
Well, probably Corona Light.
Corona flavor.
Probably Corona Light. So I want a light virus.
You want a Corona Light?
Yeah,
I'll go
Corona
with the light.
I'm gonna go with light. Yeah, that's.
I do like strawberry.
They don't have strawberry beer.
What?
Where you seen that at?
No, I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But
Okay.
If you got a strawberry Corona, that's probably why you got Corona.
you got that. You getting that fake Chinese Corona?
That's blood. That was some drops of blood in there.
Oh, that's disgusting.
But this shit is interesting, man. It's causing a lot of panic. And here's the crazy thing. I like to watch the money, right? So I'm trying to figure out, okay, what companies is this affecting? Obviously, I looked up Coronas. Their stock hasn't fell. They're
all
fine.
the stock market has fell as of right now.
A lot of it's dropping because of the fears. But just looking at exactly where the money going. So the mask.
Yeah.
The
Through the roof.
Yeah.
like so, they
hard to
cost
find.
$15 a week ago to get the mask.
Why?
It's up to $60 now.
Shit.
No, I ordered
For a
some
2-pack.
online, and most of it was sold out. But I got mine for like 14 for like a 12.
But what did you get? You just got a surgical mask?
No, I think I got a little more with a little. I forget.
You-
I
where
forget.
you wearing
the
it?
ones
You
I
need an
really
air
wanted,
filter.
yeah, the ones I really wanted was sold out.
Where
but
you
I just
wearing
got
this
some
at?
Around you.
Except for the podcast.
Ain't nobody trying to catch that corona wrong. No,
You gotta make sure you got the right mask. Though. Those niggas out here in painters masks and shit, man. That's not doing shit.
right.
And I heard the masks don't work
Yeah.
if you got a beard because it's not snug on your face. It's not like perfectly sealed. Cause then
So you gotta cut your beard.
With them fuck them. Yeah.
I'm going down with
Yeah,
it.
we
We
going
going
out.
out,
We
yeah,
going
yeah,
out.
yeah,
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 me and
with
Jay
it.
going out with it.
This my life.
No, but
right here.
really, why you ordered it for when you go out? Or
Because my parents been calling me every day. Just get some. I'm like, all right, let me
okay.
just
You gotta
get
answer with a
these.
mask on. Yeah.
Cause you know they watch the news 24 hours. Like, all right, let me
Gotcha.
just stop the noise.
But it's funny, like if it does come, like how do you react?
How do you
it's
know?
here. It is here.
yeah,
And if it was to be, but if you look at the numbers, right, it's only like 2% death rate,
okay,
right, out of everybody. They said so 98% of people are surviving the coronavirus.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel
they
like
get
I
it.
bodied
they have-
that too.
Huh?
I feel like I bodied that.
You body that? I feel you.
Like I body that.
I beat worse. I had pneumonia one time.
That's nothing.
Coronavirus would be like, God damn, it takes a long time to get up this nigga's body.
You know who probably like? I beat that. Magic Johnson. He right.
Oh, he can. Yeah,
He doesn't fear any disease.
Yeah, no.
He like, man, bring that on.
Nothing scares him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't
That
even know
shit
the
up.
symptoms. Like, is it flu symptoms? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
heard some
flu-like
cough.
symptoms. It starts cough, and then what
Gotcha.
happens for the most part is your respiratory system, your lungs and your chest.
Gotcha.
They say it
starts
only
to-
spreads through sneeze and coughs if you're in close proximity, or if it gets on something, it could last for a couple days. That's why they say wash your hands.
And not only the
Eyes
breathing thing though, it could get it could get in you through your eyes.
I was about to say that.
Like-
Don't be looking at it.
Don't be
Too much
looking at
shit.
it. Yeah.
Now y'all see why I've been scared of sneezes for so much.
Oh,
so
yeah, no,
long.
sneezes
Y'all used to
are
make
terrible.
fun of me for it.
Y'all niggas were never scared of sneezing?
No,
Always
been
been
scared.
scared.
I don't like sneezes, but these niggas used to run out the room.
Yeah,
Yes.
run out the room. Yeah.
I mean,
Now if you out and someone sneezes,
Oh, you running out the room?
you gonna be moving.
knowing that there's some corona, yeah. If
We
I
was
see
in
some-
Dunkin' Donuts not too long ago, and this dude was in there. And we was
the
like,
crazy
Not covering his
dog.
mouth.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's just
See, I
not
don't like
covering his
that.
mouth. I was like, oh,
You
we gotta
gotta
get the
put
fuck
that guy
up
down.
out of here.
The worst thing,
Like an old dog.
that nigga, bro.
Take him to the vet.
Bro, I don't understand how niggas just walk around just hands-free sneezes and coughs and shit.
Hands
yeah,
free,
yeah,
like
yeah,
Bluetooth.
yeah,
Hands
yeah,
free.
yeah.
And their hands are free, nigga. They could literally cover this shit up, but they just.
The scariest place right now is the airplane.
Oh,
Like if
yeah,
I was you,
yeah.
I'd be stuck in LA. I'm not going back for a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
'cause
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous.
You gotta have a mask
That
on.
airplane is real.
They don't
yeah.
clean that shit. They barely pick up garbage. Nigga.
I think
Recycle
they,
the air.
You know, they always say, give us a few minutes to go ahead and deplane and clean. I think they go in there, they look.
Okay, cool.
All right, y'all. Yeah, everybody start board. All right, y'all. Everybody, water break.
Let me find.
Take a break
Oh, yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna take the break here.
This week's episode is brought to you by Chime, all right? Listen, Chime is the #1 banking app, all right? Chime helps you smile more and helps you save money, okay? With payday up to 2 days early and fee-free overdrafts up to $200, they offer financial peace of mind in your wallet. And guess what? All of this is with no annual fees, large security deposits, or credit checks to apply. You may be asking yourself, why do I need Chime? It's because it's saving you money, all right? It's not like the traditional banking app with all these fees and different things going on. That's why we use Chime over here at the Comedy Trap House, and you need to do the same. Listen, Chime reports your payments to credit bureaus to help you build credit over time, okay? Their members see an increase of 30 points on average, and you know what you can do in an increase of 30 points on average. So see for yourself why Chime is so loved at chime.com/trap. That's chime.com/trap. Listen, we're going into the new year, all right? So it's going to be a lot of Netflixing, all right? A lot of Hulu, a lot of Apple. But guess what? Have you been paying for subscriptions that you don't need to be paying for? Well, that's why our sponsor is here to help you. Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place, okay? Rocket Money will quickly and easily identify your subscriptions for you so you can stop paying for the ones that you don't want. And I know good and well I don't like paying for stuff that I don't need to be paying for, and that's why I use Rocket Money, okay? Say goodbye to last year's outdated, disorganized methods of managing your money and say hello to Rocket Money, the better way to hack your finances in 2023. Stop throwing away your money, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/trap. That's rocketmoney.com/trap.
All right, back to this Corona. What you got?
So it's not just that, right? It's
Okay.
not just the fact that, people are saying that it comes from beer, but I'm not even going to hold you up. I completely forgot the point I was going to make.
That's fair.
Okay, that happens.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
it happens. And I'm going to be honest.
It's gonna come back like tomorrow. nigga.
Yeah, I'll be
yeah.
like,
You know-
oh, shit.
You know
damn.
the new
Hey, let's re-record the
new
podcast.
symptom of coronavirus is
Memory loss.
or that this could be weed.
Do you feel that you are more exposed because you're bald?
How does that work? Does it get into your skull?
I was so tempted
I
just
don't
to
even know how
slowly
to-
take this
I don't
off.
even know how to,
Does it seep through
I mean,
the scalp?
Maybe after I shave.
You know
Because
what?
you know
Yeah,
your
that's
pores
true.
yeah, your
open.
pores
That's
are
true.
open and
Okay.
shit like that. So if
That's
somebody
true.
come and sneeze on my head, I'll be like,
Fuck, nigga! What the fuck? No, that's such a specific specific spot.
Nah, you gotta rub your head with cold water. That closes your pores.
Oh, okay.
You know, the hot water opens.
Watch
cold
me
water
still
closes.
catch coronavirus. Cam said, if I wash the cold water.
I'm kind of excited to be bald, to be honest.
Really?
You
Are you
excited?
getting
I'm
it?
not, maybe not excited. No, not yet.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Well, yeah, you got.
Is it in your
Maybe
family?
not excited. Yeah, my dad's bald.
Okay.
But he told me a story of how he was loving the Jerry curls back in the day.
Yeah.
And then like people were loving it, so he made him love it more.
Right.
And then,
But
hair on the floor
y'all
all
have
of a
an
sudden.
older brother, right?
Yeah.
Is he bald?
Nah,
now?
hella hair. This nigga got braids.
then
Oh yeah, you
may
gonna
be
be good for a while.
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm not. I wouldn't say
You're not
excited.
afraid
I'm
of it.
not afraid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
accepting it with
A
open
lot of
arms.
people
I
are
mean, the
scared
worst
of.
thing-
You gotta have a head for it.
Yeah,
That's
we got
all it is.
big heads. Like we got big heads, so it'd be all right.
I got small. I
Yeah.
can't go bald.
Yeah.
You can't, nigga.
No, you
I can't
can't.
go
Yeah.
bald.
Look
Yo,
like
the
a little
male
peanut.
Yeah,
weaves.
little male.
Very
male
impressive, I
weave.
must
Yeah,
say.
no, they're
Male
very
weaves,
impressive.
They look
honestly.
real. But I
Honestly.
just can't do it, man. I've made fun of women so much for it over the years. If I do it,
You hypocrite.
I'd be shaming myself.
When you
Nah, I'm
did it for
just fucking around.
Snap, it looked funny.
It did look
Yeah,
funny.
it
Them
like
shits was
College
wavy.
Emmanuel.
That shit was hilarious.
College Emmanuel.
It's a look, my man.
It
I
was-
don't know.
it was
Yeah,
wavy.
well, it was funny. Some girl was with the day we were filming that, and I had that on. We had to walk outside for a second, and I saw some girl look me, give me that whole shit. I'm like,
Just leave this costume on, nigga.
all right, y'all like this fake shit, huh?
This is y'all want.
This is what you want, this fake shit? All right, but yeah.
What we got now? Oh, Candyman trailer.
Honestly, I don't really have anything on it outside. Did y'all see the trailer?
I
Yeah.
did see the trailer.
Because it looked
I
good.
seen a piece.
You seen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When I
Have you
was-
seen the
piece of
actual
it?
movie?
As a kid,
Yeah.
That scared me the most.
That did scare
Candyman
me.
and Chucky scared me the most as a
Candyman
kid.
and
Oh,
Chucky.
So
nigga,
I'm
I have
excited
Chucky
for
nightmares
this.
all the time.
Yeah.
And Jurassic Park.
I didn't like
nigga.
Tales from the
Jurassic
Crypt
Park?
either.
Hell yeah.
No, that's
Jurassic-
hilarious.
Dinosaurs.
Which one? Which one?
The
raptor
first one
one?
was
Anyone with a
scary.
dinosaur, niggas all.
First one was kind of
Anyone with a
that
dinosaur.
nigga was.
Did you like Land? What was that? Land
Land
Before
Before
Time
Time?
cartoon?
Yeah.
Were you scared
Oh,
of
that's
that?
my shit. Nah,
Oh,
that was
okay.
a cartoon dinosaur.
But Jurassic Park, just because they were just eating niggas, they was
Tearing up whips and shit.
Yeah,
nigga,
tearing
like,
up whips.
But I don't know if I ever went to sleep thinking,
Oh, shit.
dinosaurs gonna be coming.
Bro, I was scared. I love Jurassic Park. I was scared.
Nigga, I didn't know. I
great.
was scared of it until I had a nightmare. Nigga, I'm like, oh
Oh,
shit.
okay. Yeah, Tales from the
So cool.
Crib, I ain't fuck with
That
either.
too.
I ain't fuck with Tales from the
Yeah,
Crib.
the intro, just
Yeah,
the intro.
just the
to Tales from
intro.
Crypt was
My
great.
dad used to terrorize me like, "Hey, come look at this right quick." So I was come looking at TV, then it would just pop up.
Oh. What was he? Was he like a mummy or
He was a
Was it a he or
skeleton.
her?
You know what? I think it was
Non-binary.
Like, yeah, non-binary because I don't know
It
what.
was a
was-
skeleton.
Yeah, it was
nigga.
just a skeleton. Yeah.
Call me skeleton.
It wasn't no label.
That's what I consider
Wasn't no
myself.
label on
Identified
Tales
as
from the
a
Crib.
skeleton.
But Candyman, did y'all go in the bathroom and do it? Like, did people like?
No, I think my cousin grabbed me and did it one time, and I was screaming.
Oh yeah,
I
scared.
was screaming.
The
Yeah.
thing is, I don't believe in that shit, but
I don't
I
believe
wouldn't do it.
I don't play with
I
it.
won't try
Yeah,
it. you know?
I'm cool.
I don't believe in that shit, but I don't
Like,
play with
in
it.
the,
I know
in
we
the
gonna see the
trailer, in the trailer, they got like a couple girls in the
Yeah, in the
mirror
bathroom,
saying
yeah.
it. And if I would have walked in that bathroom and saw that Candyman,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm out.
I would have just walked
I'm
out.
out.
I would have
Because I know it's not real, but for some reason I don't want to do
I'm
it.
not gonna try. Like
I
the Bloody
don't-
Mary shit.
Black
I'm not-
people are scary, man.
Yeah,
we
no,
just scared.
It's like I'm not superstitious, but I ain't stupid.
That's what I'm saying. We scary for good purposes. Like we don't need to do certain shit. Like we just like I don't need to be out
'cause
in
of
the
religion.
jungle. Or it's because of religion.
It's because of religion.
No, it's because I'm
just-
chilling.
Yeah, but
I'm not
something is
I'm
scary,
kinda
like spirits.
A little scared.
Yeah, like spirits and like,
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Shit
yeah.
like that.
Did
because
y'all
you
see
grew up
that
in
cop?
church.
That's going viral. He's like out on duty. I'm gonna find.
Oh,
it.
I
No.
just saw it like 5 minutes ago. That shit was
But the trailer though, first off, Jordan Peele is producer, right? Not
Producer,
director.
he's not. And
No,
that's
he's
been
the
a big-
writer. He's a writer.
Oh, you wrote it too.
Yeah,
Okay,
he-
But
dope.
the original writer.
But there's a female director on it.
Oh no, okay.
Who's
Yeah. What's this video?
not getting any.
This is black people in a nutshell.
All right, we're looking at the cop. He's look.
Hold on, turn that this way.
Duh.
We all good.
He heard a noise.
Oh, we all good.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Hell no.
I'm out of there.
Yeah,
I'm
just
out
'cause
of
I'm
there.
a cop. Nah.
I'm out of there.
Well, you know what it is. It's probably just a butt naked homeless man.
It
back
might
there.
Whatever.
be. It might
Anything
be.
to scare
But you
this
nigga,
nigga.
that's the scariest shit
I'm
ever.
trying to finish my shit.
First off, a butt nigga's homeless man. That's scary, especially with the coronavirus going around. I don't know what he coming to bring me.
All you gotta say, I got the corona. You know, I'll be running, nigga. I
Yeah.
would be
I'll
running.
be out of there.
If I'm a cop at night, the night shift, I need a partner because I'm
Yeah.
not brave enough to be going in these
Yeah, I'm
houses.
not
No.
going off in the woods. I'm not going on no home, no abandoned buildings. I'm
I'm
not
a day
doing
shift cop, nigga.
Yeah.
I gotta see what's going on.
Yeah.
9 to 5.
Put me in a school. One of those cops that be at the school.
Yeah.
Bring
Like, I
up
never had the
fights.
urge to, like, there was, like, old buildings in my town, and kids would be like, yeah, we're going to go over to the old building, and, you know, because we have heard stories of so-and-so. All right, we'll go over there. I'm not going
Sounds like
to
a good
fuck
reason
that.
not to go, nigga.
Yeah. I'm not going.
That's why I
All
will
right,
stay
bet.
away.
Yeah, like, nah, not do it. But I am excited to see that movie. I got to see it.
It looks interesting.
It
It,
does look
looks interesting.
interesting.
And, you know, I love his first movie. What's it called?
Get out.
Get Out.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I fucking love it. It's
I
called.
love it.
What's it called?
That coronavirus fucking his ass.
Coronavirus got
That
me,
shit tearing them
y'all.
brain cells apart.
Niggas eating up the potatoes last week. What y'all expect? It's gonna have effect on my brain, nigga. But I like that one, but I didn't like Us as much. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I
I
wasn't.
like Us. Man.
Yeah,
I
That was
like us
fire.
better.
That's
Really?
what
Yeah,
I was
I
like
was
that too. I like
I
Us.
thought it was kind of corny, man. It was just like, but you know.
I like how he
whatever. It
taking
was-
these songs and flipping them because he had "Say My Name" in the Candyman trailer.
I think that's getting a little wore out too.
It's only been
It's only second
it's only
time.
been second
exactly,
time.
and it's like, all right, you gonna do this every time, man?
I mean, that's
But every
it's
time, I'm like, yeah, it kind of works.
It's kind
It
of cool.
works.
Like, it worked.
If it was your song, you wouldn't complain because it's gonna go up. No stream.
Beyonce
Yeah.
good. Nigga, she don't-
Yeah, she don't need it.
of course, I
Well, I'm
would
saying the
complain.
other members of
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
yeah,
crowd.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Michelle happy as hell.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
She at home on the couch.
She had to convince Kelly and Beyonce, please. Let music, man.
Let music.
But it's gonna ruin the song.
Ain't nobody worried about that shit.
Matter of fact, they probably came to her first.
Yeah.
Probably because they couldn't get in touch with Beyonce. Yeah, they were like,
She snapped it. Yep,
you
that's
know,
good, nigga.
let's do this. They're like, all right. I'm gonna try to get Beyonce on board. Hey,
talked
y'all,
to
you
her.
know, this could really help us out. Be a paycheck for me.
Yeah.
and-
Most importantly for me, I'm trying to do
no, but it'll also make you look good.
You know she called first. You know you can't call and just ask right away. You gotta like, how Blue doing? Everybody good? Everybody good? Yeah. So
Hey, but I'm in
hey,
this-
did you hear about Candyman? They want to
Yo,
say my
that's the
name.
funniest
Remember that one
thing
song we
somebody
had?
can do to you is call you and start talking about, hey, yo, Jay, how you been, man? I'm
Nah,
good.
just keep it real.
No,
Just
no,
like-
Yeah,
listen,
yeah, I
Jay,
hate that.
Listen,
Hey,
hey, Jay,
wait, how the do-rag
how
sales
do-rag going
They
good?
going
Like,
good?
do-rag's
They
going
doing
good.
all
Hey,
right.
let me ask you, man, like, you think I can borrow some of your beard oil? Like that?
you don't like. You say you don't like that shit, right?
Yeah, no, because they know you know what they doing.
Then why you do it then, nigga? This nigga's the most
it?
doing that shit ass nigga I've ever met in my life. The room is infamous.
No,
This
no,
nigga-
I
we
don't
used
do
to-
that.
No,
This-
no, no.
this is what I do.
No,
I can
hold
tell
on,
you what I
hold
do.
on, hold on.
Go ahead.
This nigga would be, we would all be watching like TV in the room, watching the game or something. Watching the game, chilling. Here come this man, Ron. You know, he just come out of nowhere, and then he just come in the room, and he'll just kind of look at the TV. And, you know, like standing up. And we all just sitting there, and he in front of us.
I feel like I've seen this before.
And then he'll be standing up, y'all watching the game?
That's
This nigga know we
that's a
watching the
basketball
game,
right
first
there.
of all. Oh, that's basketball? And look back
you
at
put
it.
the ball in the net?
And we be
That's
like,
crazy.
yeah. And then he like, hey, I've been meaning to ask you.
No, but this is what I really do. I'll be honest with you.
He'll always
This-
go.
No, this is what I
Yeah.
used to do. I used to do that. I used to do
He
that.
used
sound,
to-
nigga.
he ain't do
Yeah.
as much now.
Yeah, this is what I do.
He
Like,
come and sit down.
no,
now.
no, this is now. Let's
sit
say,
down, grab a drink.
look, let's say you got like some candy I want, right? So I'll be like, I look at it and be like, yo,
Like a
where
little
you
kid,
get
nigga.
that? Where you get that candy from? I start buttering you. No, you be like, you want something? I'm like, I'm cool. Let me try. Let me just try one. Like,
Since you asked, nigga.
So basically, Ron's the Michelle of the group.
yeah, you gotta butter him up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Bro, it's like when kids are the worst at hinting at shit and trying to be slick. What's that? Is that good for kids?
Kids like me.
Nah, it's not at all.
It's not good.
Nah, I gotta say 9 and up on here. You 7.
You can't let a kid have one thing because that's what they coming to you every time for.
No, what you can't do, you can't like pick up a kid, drop him again.
Oh,
Pick
yeah.
'em- all right, one more again. Like they don't never. There's no end for kids.
Yeah, nah, we.
They'll
not
do it for 8 hours. Nah.
You want children?
Eventually.
I feel you.
I just want to dress them up and shit.
Little
Take a
Richards.
play. Yeah, that's it.
Little Richards.
I just want to treat them like my parents treat me. Hey, come pass me that remote.
Yeah. Give me that.
I'm sitting here. It's right there. Pass me that remote.
Yeah,
Nah, I
But
feel
no,
like
see, that's
be
the
lazy.
thing, man. We can't do that. We can't
Oh,
I was
yeah,
pass
about
yeah.
to
that
say,
shit
I feel like
down,
I gotta
man.
undo all the
We
bullshit
got
that we
to,
went
man.
through.
Like, our
I'm gonna
parents
undo
did some
all
fucked up shit.
the
Their
stuff I don't
parents
agree
worse.
with, but you can come past me that. My
Yeah.
knees.
My knees.
Why don't we treat kids like we just treat they just people?
They are.
I want to tell you, hey, Ron, come to my room. Go grab my remote.
Well, they people of good news.
I do that wrong.
Yeah, he do that.
He does do that.
Yeah, he do that. Yeah, he do that.
but
practicing.
you don't like it. when he's done
no,
it. Exactly.
He
So
laughed.
why would you do that?
He does it in joking ways.
No,
He's a dickhead.
Yeah,
for it.
Cam
One
will
day,
be like,
I went to the
Ron.
bathroom one day, and he was going out to the car. So I went to the bathroom, and he was like, "Oh, yo, Rome, let me show you this. Let me show you this." So I come out the bathroom. He was like, "Hey, lock the door." This fucking asshole, dog.
You right there.
You right there, man.
You lying. That shit.
I don't want nobody to come in or
That's
naked.
just
you know?
funny though.
Our sponsor today is Ground News. Now, if you are anything like us over here at the Comedy Trap House, we have to keep up with the latest when it comes to what's going on in the world, pretty much. And that's why Ground News is what we use over here. Listen, it's non-biased, right? You're getting things straight from the source, incredible sources, okay? You get data-driven analysis of the coverage that you are looking for, okay? And you'll be able to see if there is a bias inside of it because guess what? Ground News has that covered, all right? They have that on the ground and running, all right? If you know what I mean. Okay, you need to know exactly where your news is coming from. Okay, this is one of the most interesting news platforms I've ever used because it puts all of the world's media in one place. Okay, with just one click, one swipe, and you are there. Okay, and you can compare different stories that are being covered by different news outlets right there. Okay, so stay fully informed on issues like this and more at ground.news/comedy trap house. Okay, so if you want to join me and uplevel your news experience, access Ground News using our link ground.news/comedy trap house. You need to go ahead and get this, man. Tap in.
All right, this your boys. You heard his new song, Drake?
Yes, I did. He sent it to me first, actually.
Oh, okay. I see.
That's some bullshit.
Nah.
Listen, I know y'all did things with him. Goddamn.
But
A lot of people liked it though. They were like, it's the old Drake, it's the nothing was the same Drake.
like
that's why they fucking with it. I liked it though.
I like both
honestly.
tracks. Did you get to listen to it?
Yes.
I like the Chicago one go off. That one
That
go
beat
off.
go off.
I think
Second
that beat, yeah, that beat go off.
And
but
then
yeah,
that flip with the M&Ms.
yeah.
my
Oh, that was my
Eminem
shit. That's what
song.
stood out to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my shit. I remember breaking up with my girlfriend in high school, and I was blasting.
Oh,
that fucking
Superman?
shit.
That's my favorite
yeah.
Eminem
Oh,
song.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bro, I was in the car like, you fucking drunk ass bitch.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
First off, you don't know Jay. No,
Tears in my
no
eyes,
play.
nigga.
Yeah.
I'm doing $2, nigga, just in the school zone.
Oh shit.
So basically, you think he's gearing up for his album? That's pretty much what's
What's
around.
He been dropping a lot of music lately, like the
Yeah.
one with Future Go Off.
Yeah.
And he don't miss.
Yeah,
He just don't be missing, man.
Miss.
I don't know what it is, nigga. Just
He's good.
everything just sounds. I just be trying not to be biased. I'm like, I like this.
I like this.
I like it again.
I like it again. Do it again. And you're like, yeah, do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
He stunted on us the whole video. Like he having private dinners, going to Jacob,
Yeah.
getting watches, putting all the money in the safe at the end, and you still like him.
The reason why the Chicago one hit too is because in the song he was like, got to the city, hit some girls from the past. The numbers ain't saved. He was like, one said
That was very relatable.
One said she had a man. You be like, oh shit, all right. You hit another one. It took.
Now look, this is what I
Nice,
thought about when I
nice.
heard. I'm like, he need to marry that girl because Drake hit her up and she telling him, "I got a man. It's like we can't do this anymore." That's a loyal girl.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
yeah.
a loyal girl.
But
Or maybe she
Yeah,
don't really
you gotta
fuck with
marry
Drake.
her.
Huh?
Then I'll make her.
No, I'm saying the boyfriend should be very happy.
that's-
at
oh,
that.
that-
Because
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
people,
yeah.
a lot of girls these
Oh, yeah.
days,
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of people
They-
these days is cheating.
especially if
So-
Drake hitting them. He in the city. Oh, well, I know you in the city.
Well,
for
he's
one
here,
night, he's like, I just, and they tell their boyfriend, because the first they tell their boyfriend that they used to date Drake. It took him about 6 months to get over that. And then so now Drake's in town, and they sitting there. He see her phone light up. He's like, "Oh, what's going on?"
D-boy?
And he's like, "Who's D-boy?"
What do you do if your girl told you that before y'all start dating, and you see her phone, she in the bathroom, go up and say Drake?
You gotta just chill. You let it happen. Then you gotta wait till she come to you, and she like, "Well, Drake's in Chicago for the night. He got a show."
No, you don't hear that. She
Yeah.
just be like, I'm gonna go out tonight. Who you going out with?
Niggas start stuttering.
Wait, who? With the girls? No,
A couple of friends gonna get together with girls.
Where y'all going?
Oh, well.
Hold on, did she say something about Drake yet, or you just saw
Not
it
yet,
on
not
the
yet.
phone?
She said she dated
He
Drake
asked
before
her.
y'all started dating.
Right.
So now you just chilling. She in the bathroom, phone maybe on the bed, it light off. You look at it, say
Right.
Drake.
You don't want to go through a phone, so you wait.
It's chill. And she said, I'm gonna go out tonight.
Where you going?
Look, where you going?
They said, where you going? And she like, well, they having like a little function.
If she sound like that,
no, they having a function downtown.
We gonna go eat at Nobu.
Oh yeah, wow.
expensive.
How long you been eating there? Like,
Who paying for this?
you know the portions are small. Like they're not gonna fill you
Who
up.
paying for this?
Okay, all right. Look, well, listen, Drake's in town for one night. I mean, we just want to go out, have fun, and no.
It would be funny if everything she said came from a Drake lyric. Like, I'm just going to Nobu today. You started thinking about everything, and like
I'm more than just an option.
Yeah.
She be like, "Wait, hey, it's just emotion. Hold on."
Hey.
But yeah, I was like, that's so
funny,
relatable because you done hits people and that message go green, especially if you got an iPhone. You be like, oh. Yeah, she don't.
you move over to green.
You block me.
You know why I don't fuck with people with Android? I can't send them voice messages.
Yeah,
I don't always feel like texting.
Yeah.
Yo, it strains my relationships when people switch over to Android.
Yeah, no, it's
Like for real, I'm actually less inclined to talk.
We
to
can't
them.
name our group
Can't
chat because of
FaceTime
Emmanuel.
Yeah, I have an Android.
Oh shit, my bad.
I don't talk.
Shit, my bad.
Cool, it works for me. I don't talk to anybody.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's fine.
That's true.
But the Drake songs
Yeah.
though, I do like those two. I
Okay.
thought they were really well done. I like the one with Future too. He had more?
That's
outside
Future. I
of
mean,
this?
that's Future's song.
Oh, that's Future's song.
I think that's
okay.
Future's song.
But he
No,
doesn't
which
have.
one? No, I'm talking about.
That's
I'm
his
not talking
newest
about the one they
songs
made the
he's
video with. I ain't talking about.
Oh, I
Working
thought you
on
were talking about that
Weekends.
one.
I'm talking about the one they put out on SoundCloud. You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear him.
Oh,
Desire. It's called Desire.
Oh no, I didn't hear it. No,
that
I didn't.
shit
If
go
Jay
off.
hear
Oh, yeah, no, I
it,
didn't hear that.
I don't feel too bad.
Oh yeah,
They dropped that. They're like
No.
they dropped that like a week or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, he ain't CC on
And
this
it's
song.
Drake's
on
song.
I missed that. Yeah,
It's Drake and Future.
Oh,
Okay.
I really did.
It's
I
called
didn't-
Desire. That shit go off.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Oh,
hear
yeah, I
that.
gotta go listen to
Yeah, I
that.
gotta listen to that one.
I
Okay.
just, like
I played after this.
I'm not the biggest Drake fan. I do appreciate what he does.
Get out.
And I 5 more minutes. I like, I always say this. For me, Drake makes great music. He makes literally great music for the now, right?
Yeah.
Like when any day he could drop a hit song and it's just perfect for that day, that time, that summer, whatever it may be. There's always going to be, to me, a question mark on longevity, the classics, right? I don't know if I point to any and say, yeah, the mixtape, that first mix
So
or
Far
second
Gone.
mixtape, I guess it was,
Yeah.
So Far Gone, was, amazing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what people count as albums or mixtape now, but, right now, I just don't see. There's nothing that I ever go back and I'm like, I want to listen to this whole album of Drake.
Go
for
back and listen
myself.
to Nothing
I
Was
did
the
that shit
Same.
yesterday.
Go to
Really?
Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah.
Nothing Was the Same.
Another
Is a great
yeah,
album.
that one and So
Take
Far
Care.
Gone.
Take Care. I think is a classic.
Yeah,
Bro,
those two
throw
are
on
my
Pound
favorite.
Cake, I feel like a boss nigga. Just-
Yeah, man. Tuscan Leather on Nothing
Oh,
Was the
man.
Same.
Yeah,
Go
it's
back and listen. to
solid.
Nothing
I
Was the
fuck
Same.
with it. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't knock nobody who
Yeah.
loves it too. Like if you have classics, won't be. But I do think he needs to stop with these gloves, though, right? Because I mean, like, or just switch up
Oh, with the
the
gloves.
gloves, because
Gloves.
it just look a little. Just,
It was
the-
cold.
The gloves ain't even
It
that
was-
cool though.
That's
Yeah,
all
that
that.
shit-
that-
I know
That's
it's
all that
cold.
gets
I
cold
know
on me.
it's
My
cold.
hands and my
January.
ears.
I know it's cold.
We think about the same thing.
But you
Bro, I
remember,
can be shirtless,
remember a long
It's
Gloves
time.
and
coronavirus out here.
But-
That's the best time to wear gloves.
But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying,
You
man.
need to start with the gloves.
I think you. He didn't have the thing where he was wearing like NFL or like
The
wide
golf glove.
receiver gloves for a long time. You remember he
Yeah.
was trying to have his own brand of gloves and all that.
You think he gonna listen to someone who just did the potato diet?
Yeah, no, I'm ready, nigga. He was ready for like 20
He was
seconds.
ready. He was looking at him.
That was below the
Oh
belt.
my
That is
god!
hilarious. He be like, this nigga that eat potatoes? I ain't listening to you. What you talking about? But the funny thing is,
Oh my god!
Drake and his women problems is just so funny because like I think that's just what every song is surrounded by is him and his problems with either women or his friends.
These niggas I can relate. though.
No, for sure it is, but it's just funny.
Very relatable.
It's just funny.
It's relatable to them niggas and the women.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Do you feel like in Toronto or do y'all get stuff like way earlier from Drake, Or you feel like
Nah.
you feel the same time shit? Okay.
He releases it at midnight.
Okay, gotcha.
Shit ain't 95 anymore.
That
Your
would
city
be
ain't
tight,
got the
though.
special drops. It's just internet.
Yeah, as we get it at the same time.
Gotcha.
But let me ask you, what is he? Y'all Michael Jackson essentially? Is he the greatest artist to come out of Canada?
He's the only one to really bring attention to the city on the level that he did.
Because Justin Bieber came from Canada, but
Some fucking little town.
yeah,
But
It wasn't the
it's not-
same. Like Toronto. Like I remember the first time like just seeing elements of Toronto and like the mainstream and like the slang and shit like that. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
First time I seen an artist was Cardinal Official.
Mhm.
That was my first time.
And I didn't even know. I thought he was from Miami or something. Like, just because
Yeah.
is he
I'm
Jamaican?
from Miami,
He's Jamaican,
so I didn't
right?
think I knew he was from Toronto.
A lot of Jamaican niggas in Miami. Like,
That's very true,
But-
they don't talk like him.
I never heard him talk. I just
Nah,
heard
but he
him.
made a whole fucking wave that we even benefit off of. Like
Really? Drake, right?
He brought a bunch of attention to Toronto, and then they're interested in our culture and shit that goes on in Toronto, how we sound, how we talk, and then we did T-Dot Goon Scrap,
Right.
and then like everyone's just into it because of all the attention he brought to the city. So yeah,
Just for
That
that, like
shit
I
was
feel
funny too.
Thank you.
That's that whole scene.
not just because of his talent, but because he has that city. Because I don't know if there's ever going to be a greater rapper or
He set the bar
musician
high
maybe
as shit,
to ever do that.
Yeah,
like,
not-
and it's sustained for that long
Yeah.
and be that like that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
that shit don't make no
Is
sense.
there another side in Toronto where like are there haters? Like people like I
Oh,
don't
for
fuck
sure,
with
yeah,
Drake.
for sure.
Really?
Haters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
a lot of street shit going on and
What's
shit
the
on
hating
it.
slang?
What do you mean?
Like,
The hating
'cause-
slang.
It's a category.
Like, no, I'm saying like, is there? Because I remember when I first heard "cheese me."
Yeah, you cheese
Cheese
me,
me,
like,
fam.
You cheese me, fam.
That's
Cheese
all I
me.
know.
I
What's
was
that
like,
mean?
You got me very upset.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
That's
whole,
how I felt
whole
when she
wheat
put the
bun
cheese
and
on my
shit.
sandwich yesterday.
But
When
you
I told
cheese me,
her,
dog.
I told the lady, don't put cheese on it. And I said, you got no cheese, right? She's like, yeah, I got it. She
cheesed
cheesed
it
it
up on you,
all
G.
kind of cheese on there.
Disrespect.
I get it.
Mad
now.
disrespect.
I get it
You
now.
cheese me.
Cheese
I was
me.
mad.
You cheese me, dog. That's hilarious.
Speaking of Drake, Meek Mill. All right.
Speaking of Drake.
I didn't want to say nothing.
Our transitions game is bad today. What's happening? Like we
know.
all over. Like,
Speaking of Drake, Meek
every
Mill.
time we stop, we like, oh.
Hey, you win
so
some.
you wanted to say something about the beer, right?
You win
Speaking
some,
of
you lose
baseball,
some.
nigga, vacuums.
Speaking of baseball, nigga, turtles.
Right.
Hey, it is what it is. That's what podcasts are for. Anyway, so Meek Mill said that he is no longer a fan of twerking.
Look.
Hold on, let me finish.
Look.
He said, "I'm tired of seeing all that shit. LOL. Y'all burnt twerking out." Followed by a number of. So twerking is like a guy with big stacks of money hanging out his pocket so everybody can see. LOL. I tired of seeing all that shit. LOL. Y'all burnt twerking out. That's
Look.
this whole tweet.
I don't really like the whole cancel culture, but if he come for twerking, we may have to cancel Meek Mill.
We might
Well, as
have
soon as
to cancel
I've never
Meek
like
Mill.
this made me think of what me and Cam was talking about the car the other day, but like I read it and in my mind the first thing I thought, like I didn't want to cuss him out or nothing like that. First thing I thought was shut up.
First things first.
Shut up. Because just shut up because one that's part of you was gonna say that during Black History Month. That was like a couple days when you said that.
You could have waited till March 1st.
You know, that's
Something that
part of
disrespectful,
African
that's crazy.
culture. Like
Yeah.
twerking ain't going. First off, it's not going nowhere. And I think Meg Thee Stallion had said something about like because she was on here twerk. She had said something about you know.
She had to defend twerking.
Yeah, no, she was like basically I hate a see me ass dude. Basically saying he want attention. Da da da. She didn't say his name, but I hate a see me ass dude like telling women what they can and cannot do and da da da. All that aside. I just like looking at butt. Like, wow, I don't want that to
Bro,
go
it's just
nowhere.
always a new experience for me. Every time. Like, I'm just watching like it's like my first time. Nigga, oh shit.
It's every time it's a new experience. And I was just like, nah, Meek. Like, no, you losing.
We
on
don't
this
tell
one.
him to stop screaming on every
Yeah.
track. He ain't gonna stop that.
Yeah,
so why they gotta stop twerking?
He need to hold up. Wait a minute.
Is that a dad joke?
All right. This man got a kid on the way.
Hold up,
with
wait
that.
a minute.
He got a kid on the way with that. He said he need to hold up and wait a minute.
That was great though.
It was great. It was
yeah.
great. Great pun.
Jesus
I think you
Christ.
just ended there.
All
You
right,
can't
cool.
even-
Yeah,
I gotta say though, Meek Mill, man, you just lame.
for saying that. Yeah,
Just lately for everything. I mean, I just like not going. It started off with dissing Drake and then not going
Well,
back
that
at
was-
him. Then jail. Him going to jail was lame.
That's the best thing that
that's
happened
the
to
best thing
him.
happened.
Yeah,
to him,
but
to be honest.
brought
do
him
you
back.
believe it? I mean, I don't know. It could
It
be.
brought him
Brothers
back.
can change. But, this whole, when I start seeing people take up black activism or whatever, as soon as, I feel like, okay, this is your flip right now. This is your flip to the bag.
I mean, but you
know what I'm
can't.
saying?
But you got.
And then you
people,
come
people
out.
change.
Huh?
People change.
I don't believe. Nah, I don't.
You don't believe people change?
No, I believe some people change. I don't believe Meek Mill. I don't believe Meek
Oh,
Mill.
because he
changed.
said cancel twerking. Yeah,
exactly
that's
why
true.
I
Yeah,
believe he ain't
that's
changed.
Man, I got something to do
Like,
with
what
it.
type of
something to do
nigga
with it.
come out and say that? You supposed to be for black rights right now? The first thing
That's-
you do is cancel twerking?
That brings
outta
communities
here, bro.
together. That bring all the hey, yeah.
Hell yeah.
We need that. We need more.
There's nothing that'll bring a barbershop together more than hey, look at this.
Check this out. Look what you do with those pants.
It's
Bring
cool,
a
but-
barbershop together.
Hey, look at this real quick.
Twerking is still evolving, nigga. It's time to.
It is.
Back
because
that shit
They
up,
they doing new things. They doing one leg stuff. They doing
After the girl just fell from
Yeah.
the ceiling
You
and
gonna say
bust her
something
ass,
like
you
that?
gonna say at a time like this?
Come on, man.
At a time like
So look,
this.
At a time
If,
like
if this is the case, I don't need to see him at any strip clubs for
No.
the rest of the year.
No.
He better not go to a
He
strip
better
club.
not
What
be
they
at
gonna do there,
strip
nigga?
club.
Fucking healing soul, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. He better not.
Oh yeah, he can't go in there. Yeah, he
We
can't
hold
go in
him
there.
accountable.
Yeah,
man.
he want to say stuff like that. You better
Y'all remember the first time y'all encountered twerking?
let me think about it. Like
First
like
time was
legit
middle
twerking.
school. Middle school for sure.
No,
For
no,
me,
no,
it was
no.
the twerk team. Y'all remember
No.
the twerk team?
Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
no, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Betty Butt.
It was I remember it was at my babysitter house. I was like 3, 4,
You gotta go
3,
find
4
niggas.
when I was seeing all those Miami
Yeah.
bass music videos,
Oh,
like
nah, she
Uncle
was
Luke
doing
and all that.
Gotcha.
I was just
Okay, yeah, you was in
mesmerized. I
Miami
looking
too,
at Tootsie
yeah.
Roll. I'm just seeing. I didn't know it was called twerking. I just seen a bunch of ass shake.
Yeah, that's probably around that. Yeah, I can say that. I'm
That's
trying
It
to
might
think.
have been
But
tip drill actually.
yeah, but the real twerking is what I seen.
Uncut
I was
days.
late,
Uncut.
nigga. My
That's
mom
what
was
that's
saying.
what ruined
Uncut.
Uncut.
Uncut really
Tip
was.
drill ruined Uncut. That's
Damn,
what got him
Tip
canceled.
Drill, like yo,
Got him canceled.
it was a lot of butt on Uncut.
Is that the one where he slide the credit card
And
down?
that's
there?
the scene that got it canceled.
Yeah.
That was a specific scene.
They said,
Yeah, that was-
no
I
more.
had to
Yeah,
cut
yeah.
that out. He would
It
have
was
been fine.
Nelly.
Probably.
He
Yeah,
slid
yeah.
a credit card down
That was the
stripper's ass.
uproar. They were like, they're sliding credit cards down ass.
Yeah, like,
It's
it
so
made no
funny
sense.
how
I thought that was
that is
innovative.
nothing compared to what we have
Oh,
now.
it is nothing. They have
It's like-
OnlyFans.
Like I could put that on IG. A girl
That
sliding
movement, that
credit card.
OnlyFans
It is
movement
wild.
is crazy.
It is.
dog.
It is wild. Wild.
Tell me about
You
it.
subscribe? It's not like you subscribe. To
Yeah.
No, I just saying it's an epidemic. Like you see, like you can click on profiles.
Are you saying that
I don't
because you see a bunch of girls you know that are doing that?
Yeah,
You, a
that
bunch
too.
of girls
Yeah.
you follow are doing that?
Huh?
A bunch of girls you follow?
No,
are
I
doing
know
that?
I
personally.
know personally.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Like
know
I have
personally.
their number.
I know like
can
two
talk to them.
personally. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I just you click on a random profile at the top. You'll see subscribe to my OnlyFans. Like it's going.
They're making cheese
off.
off that.
They making money.
Yeah, they make they.
My homegirl traveling the world right now.
They making
man.
Off
bread.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, she
I know.
out of the country.
My homegirl told me a girl was making $20,000 a month.
That's a
And
lot.
not all of them
Showing
even
nipples
getting
and
naked like that.
They don't give me
Not all of them doing like whole sexual acts.
just a little bit of sex.
should
So
go on there,
OnlyFans.com?
OnlyFans, right. What-
You go, next thing you gonna see Jay on there subscribe to my OnlyFans. He gonna be on there combing his beard.
Guys can never.
Nipples
We
out,
ain't,
nigga.
nobody want to see
No,
us.
nobody wanna
Ain't
see
nobody
us.
paying. Women ain't paying for us.
Yeah, no, they're not paying for us at all.
They ain't paying for dudes.
Shit.
But you know what's funny?
Try it.
Nobody wants to see you eat potatoes.
What's
on
the reason
OnlyFans.
Bet
why-
five.
what
I
is the
bet you I get
reason-
some Asian people looking at me eat potatoes.
I mean,
That's a fetish, you know that?
Yeah,
Potato eat?
Yeah,
mukbang.
no, it's like just eating food or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
mukbang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
That's-
but-
never understood it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
I
judge.
don't
But what-
understand
If someone want to watch me, pay me to watch me eat. Whatever.
What is the mesmerizing thing about twerking? Like let's play devil's advocate. Like, why haven't we got tired of it?
One, I'm a butt man.
Okay,
So I just
that's
like butt.
for sure. I got you.
And then
That's
there's
it.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Well, each ass is attached to a different person.
That's what it is. Like it's not the it's the package.
It's the package.
It's the package.
It's
So
like you see-
it's like
so
if you
like-
got a meal you dress it up nice. You're like, all right, you know what? It's different. I mean, I know it's the same meal, but you put the green beans on this side.
But it's also different because the butts are different, the sides are different,
Yeah,
the whole package is different.
That's true.
So you're always looking forward to, but I get to open up now.
Yeah, because every time I see your butt, I say, what personality is attached to this?
Exactly. That's the main thing.
You got it.
That's my first.
That's my first thought. What
Not me.
personality?
Every time I see it, I just archive it. So I want to be out here seeing, you can see who like it and stuff. You don't need to see me.
Men's
This
archives
nigga's brain is
around
working
the world
on
are
Windows
disgusting.
95.
The archives on IG are disgusting. I know for a lot of men. But
Nah, I'm good. I got a bunch of jokes and shit.
Okay.
It's probably
Oh, I got a
$2.
bunch of
it's
motivation.
like, yeah, a lot
stuff.
of-
I got
yeah.
it categorized
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
but it's
yeah.
butt in there.
What's
I'm
butt in
not
there?
gonna lie.
Some
But
buttons.
What's the
It's
what
butt.
percentage you'd say?
It's low. It's low.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
10%.
10% butt?
10%.
It took me a minute to get rid of all of mine.
Because
'cause
I unfollowed a lot of women, so
Yeah.
I don't get desensitized.
at the top of the year, I opened up my archive. I was like, I ain't been in here in a while. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie. I spent about an hour and a half looking and deleting at the same time. It was a phenomenal trip.
No, I see what I see.
It was a great trip.
Right.
But I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
You left 3 of them in there at least.
No, I don't have no more.
0.
Yeah. But I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna re-archive. I think I'm gonna
Start
re-archive. Yeah.
re-archive.
It's a new year.
You gotta start fresh. You gotta get a clean slate. I feel that.
Things are different. People are.
I feel
You
that.
showed me
Clap
something
to
the
that.
other day. I was like, I need archives.
Because you can't like too many because it messes up your algorithm. But I don't know if you archive.
The wildest place is Twitter right now.
Yo, Twitter. As soon
is
as
just
you open
full-on
up,
porn
pussy,
on there.
dick, like it just like it yell at you
Bro,
as soon
it's
as
just
you open
crazy.
up.
It's like you see a baby giraffe, then you see like a video about a vacuum or some shit, and boom, sex. Just boom. You can't be on.
Baby giraffe vacuum.
I told them
sex.
the other day I seen someone.
That's the title, baby giraffe vacuum.
I seen
boom,
someone get
sex.
murdered
Boom,
on
sex.
there. I didn't know this was about the. I'm just looking at a video, and all of a sudden someone come around the corner and shoot Buddy in the head. I'm like,
Dog.
I didn't want to see this.
Like it's wild. Like you don't ask for it on Twitter. You just get on there, like you said, you just looking at stuff, and then somebody retweets something like, "This is what I need tonight," and it just be a bunch of people gang banging or something. I'm like, what is going on?
Has whatchamacallit?
But you watch it.
Has
For a minute. Yeah.
has TikTok become like that at all? It's
Nah.
like, y'all-
Now why?
they
I haven't been on there like
That's
that.
what they need. Fucking. They need fucking.
On
That
TikTok?
drives more people to your site.
They
You
got it
wanna-
right now.
Anytime these things had fucking on there, it went up.
I
You gotta
remember
make it-
Vine did
You
that.
gotta make it call it TikTok.
TikTok.
All right,
Get
so
this
we
guy
gonna
outta here.
we gonna go to the next. We gonna go to the last topic. We gonna go to the last topic. So Congress this week just made it illegal and passed the act to stop lynching.
Wait,
It made it a federal
now?
crime just now. I'm like, so
Well, I thought-
we was just
Y'all
walking
been
around
to that.
lynchable, and no one was gonna get charged for it.
Lynchable.
We
I didn't know that was a term. First off.
it is 20. We in the future, like in Back to the Future.
Yeah.
We're past the time they went into the future too.
Yeah.
And you telling me
They just passed
They
this.
just
And
passed
look,
it.
here's the 4 people were against it when they were voting for it.
Come on, man.
I'm like, what do you have against?
Bro, who are these?
Like,
people,
who are
first off?
you?
And what is their address, nigga? 'Cause I'm down to
You
lynch.
know how much time it take to lynch somebody?
what?
Obviously, you got to be racist to be against it. Cause what
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
against?
Well, like, you know, maybe
What is there to be against?
I
I
don't
could
like
not
being
think of
racist.
one thing
Like a fact.
outside not being racist, like to be against that.
Like it take a long time.
Can
to
you
hang
imagine
clothes
that guy
outside.
just said, sometimes I just feel like a nigga might need to be lynched.
Look,
Well, that's racist. I'm saying, no,
That's so
look,
ignorant.
that's racist. But say if you weren't racist, what's the one thing
Yeah.
that you could say you'll be opposed to passing a lynching act?
I don't want to waste ropes.
You're a rope
That'd
advocate?
be for against.
that's more of an
yeah.
environmental thing.
Yeah, but that'll be
Yeah, that'd be pro.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay,
yeah.
I don't want to waste the electricity for
What?
the electric
outside
chair. Electric chair.
Okay.
No,
Wait,
Now you got the right idea.
lynching.
lynching.
I don't want to waste electricity on electric
Oh,
chair.
so
I'd
you-
rather hang you.
Oh, okay, that's.
Well, they don't even do electric chair no
Yeah,
more. They do lethal injection.
We
I don't want to waste medicine.
I need medical people to concentrate on coronavirus right now.
only
We can
wasting
use
their
these
time.
ropes right here for $1.99 and hang motherfuckers.
Honestly, somebody who's against that, fucking first of all, you fucking idiot. Second, like it take a long time to hang clothes.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of manpower.
Like a day at my grandma's house.
You know what I'm saying? So you want me to put a full person up there? That's a lot, man. That's like people like chill.
Interesting people in power, man.
But that's just wild that just happened. Like honestly, that's wild. That just blew my mind.
Yeah, you would have.
That really blew my mind.
You would have at least thought maybe they would have got that done in like '98.
right before Juvenile dropped back that ass.
Yeah, right
before the 992.
Right before Meek Mill looked at it and said, I don't know about that.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That was just wild to me.
Yeah, no, that's strange.
That's crazy.
That's really strange.
To me.
All right, y'all. Real quick, what you got going on? Like,
shit, man. We're a year in with our podcast.
Yeah,
No,
y'all been talking about.
Yeah,
podcast.
I didn't understand it until
It's
I started
funny.
doing them. Like,
That shit
And
funny.
them clips, too.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Audience
You
loving
watching
it?
that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Random
Nice.
order.
They got to be hardcore fans to sit there and watch this fucking.
Yeah, they
chop
really-
it up for an hour.
In my mind, I'm like, do they really be sitting there watching? But they,
People do, man.
Yeah,
Like
people
people
do, yeah.
honestly will spend 3 hours watching the podcast
Yeah.
if they into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be 2 hours. They're just too short.
Right. Right.
I got other shit to do.
Half a day, nigga.
I'm an avid subscriber to y'all vlogs. I was watching
Yeah.
the new one. I didn't get
Oh,
to finish
yeah.
before I came,
Vlogs
but them
great.
shits
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah,
Vlogs
funny.
great.
All that.
Them
Yeah.
shits.
Trying to get back in the game with all these sketches and shit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plug
man.
yourself, B. What's up? The podcast. All that.
Podcast is Random Order Show.
Yeah.
YouTube channel, youtube.com/4YE Comedy,
And
4YE Vlogs.
They got merch. You see that?
Merch and
Merch,
stuff.
all that.
Yeah,
I
got
that's
do
what's
rags
going
at the
on.
crib.
Twitter,
Rags,
IG,
yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
Jae Richards,
There
Jae
you go.
Richards.
There you go.
What's your brother up to? He chilling,
He over there in Toronto.
living life.
Toronto.
Torontoing.
Toronto.
So when you want to move,
Hanging
when
out
you,
with
when
Vince
you think-
Carter.
So
Yeah,
y'all,
I'm trying
you want
to
to make a
do
move
it this year.
this year?
It's
Yeah,
just,
that'd be dope.
yeah, I feel like honestly, the whole Drake wave and the Toronto wave was like something I felt like we had to be there for.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
Definitely benefited off of that.
Nice.
But I feel like now's the time to. I
Still-
feel like I'm ready. I feel like everything's
Right.
I've done everything I can in Toronto. I feel like.
Come on, man. You
One of
got
the
a
greatest
place-
times
you
of
got
my
a place
life
here
is
with
when we
us.
first came to Toronto in 2015. And we was riding in the car, and your brother was talking about excuses to leave girls' houses. He was like, "Yeah,
That shit still stands
I
today.
just tell her like that. You know, my dad called. He said I got to pick up some peanut butter. Dog, that shit was so funny,
Bro, it's just so absurd. You gotta believe it. You can't fight that.
Right.
nigga.
Yeah.
Because you like, damn, his dad must be real strict. Like he got to leave to go get peanut butter.
Especially if you said the way you said,
Yeah.
you know, I gotta leave. My dad want me to go.
And
pick
he
up
getting
peanut
ready as
butter.
he's saying that. Yeah, my dad.
Yeah.
It's like him and his dad must really have this peanut butter relationship.
And you gotta get out my house.
That was a fun trip. It was cold, but that was a fun trip.
We gotta come back. We gotta come back.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. Remember to subscribe to everything. Subscribe to For Y'all and For Y'all Entertainment. Subscribe to the IG. Did you plug your IG?
Yeah, Jae
all
Richards.
that- okay,
all
cool.
over the place. You feel
All
me?
right. We'll see y'all next week.
Y'all.
Peace.